your hot dog, yeah? Hot dog.
Slowly hit to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the Dodgers have a leadoff base runner here to contend with. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base.
The next pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Now the runner's on his way home. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
And you know, as a manager, the physical mistakes happen. You can live with those. Those are just part of the game. But it's the mental mistakes that really make you want to tear your hair out. And there's just no excuse for a play like this.
Here's Adrian now. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are two away. Andre Ethier will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Justin Turner will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with two away. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Liriano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now the 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Andrew McCutchen will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. But fortunately, no advance. Ready now on 1-1. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the...
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here comes the 3-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Zach Greinke will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Now you've got a run already in. Another runner on first.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Men on third with 2 down. Got him. Yasmani Grandal leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani
First pitch
Grandal.
coming. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Carl Crawford will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Zach Greinke will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the first offering. And there goes Crawford. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looks like the error may be affecting him after all.
You know, I think it is. You go 3-0 to the next guy. Now things are starting to slowly get away from him.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-2. Here it is. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Liriano will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Number 5 will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. They'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field. First offering on the way. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano's.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Neil Walker will dig in, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 27.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Hyunjin Ryu will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And here's the first pitch. Francisco Cervelli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Brett Anderson will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Brandon McCarthy will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Francisco Liriano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, one man out. Here comes the 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's
in the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Now both runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base.
Well, apparently the game plan is to try to test the catcher's arm out early. But it's not going to pay off for him here. As a good throw.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down here 5-1. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. The reigning RBI king in the National League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Andre Ethier will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make them.
And it goes to third. Runner's on his way to third. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Here comes a 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Justin Turner will dig in. He popped out his first time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And not in time as Ethier's in there with a stolen base. From the stretch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Yusmani Grandal will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. First pitch on the way. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned. And there are suddenly 2 away. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Now 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Francisco Liriano makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches.
And the pitch.
Here we go.
Over for a look is Crawford, but this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The right fielder, number 25,
Gregory Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Alex Wood will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
number 57, Alex.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Third base.
Josh Harrison will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Aramis Ramirez will step in with a chance to at least get his club a little closer. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. Starling Marte will stand in with the bases loaded and a real chance to get his guys right back in this one. Neil Walker will hit with the bases loaded here and a chance to get right back in this one. And now an intentional walk that will bring in a run. Number 27 stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. What is going on? They intentionally walk home a run here. And guys, somebody's got to have their signals crossed here as the free pass will bring in a run. Francisco Liriano will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at-bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right. If he can find a way to just find a hole with a ground ball, that could be huge.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Fouled straight back. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's another 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Carl Crawford will stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it? A tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k. And I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
Now here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And that is not good.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Alex Wood will get his first shot at it here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Pitch on the way. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Here it comes. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he goes to second with it. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he'll get in there safely.
Go Rockets!
Now batting, number 5.
Number 5 will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. He's set, now the pitch. And he squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. A throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Josh Harrison will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The pitch. Out of play. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Aramis Ramirez will dig in, and they've clearly wanted no part of him up there in this one. Fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a double steal try here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Starling Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. So the 3 straight hits have that man right there, perhaps assessing his options.
3 straight 2-out hits, too. That makes any move a little more complicated.
The next 0-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming. Yasiel Puig stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Let's go, Pirates. All right, Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Now the 1-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Andre Ethier will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now here it comes. And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. First pitch coming.
Second baseman.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it goes to third. 7 runs, just 3 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. From the belt, the pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Here comes the 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now the first pitch.
Francisco.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And now a pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number. Francisco Liriano will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Justin Turner will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Justin Turner.
It's terrible, actually.
I can be early to a soccer game, and I can get the best seat in the house.
Why did you say soccer game? Who even watches soccer in the Americas?
The Americas?
But we really...
What are the Americas?
Us.
Who watches soccer in the Americas?
Here's the first pitch to him. And now he
iPod?
puts one down here, and they'll try to beat it out.
Oh, Naya.
And they'll have no
Then
play
where the
as he
heck-
reaches first base safely.
Okay. Okay, I didn't even see where you're going.
We'll dig in now. 1 for 2
This
to
is the
this point.
comeback inning. The comeback
First
inning.
pitch to him. And there he
The
goes
comeback
towards second.
inning.
And he pops
Yeah.
up the bunt
Yeah.
attempt.
Hit with the ball.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Pause, now the pitch. Again, he's off for second. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl
Ouch.
Crawford. He's ready now, the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
I hit your bat, not your knee.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. And he'll reach
What was
first.
that?
They can't make the play on him. And now they've got a man caught out there.
That's Cookie. I'm doing a Josh Harrison on you.
And who
I did
says
a Josh
pitchers can't
Harrison
swing
on
the
you.
bat?
Get
He's got
out!
the double.
Get out, I meant.
I'm Josh Harrison.
Get out of here! Something about cookies, he says. It's cold.
Jimmy Rollins. I'm with the Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
He's gonna be
will grab the
Joey
bat and hit the
Rollins.
pitcher here.
Whoa! What?
Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw
What
down.
would that be?
And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that
That's
runner
quite
will
super.
make
But I
it to
keep
third
not
base
paying
safely.
attention.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
What?
This
Why
will be a
wait?
foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is all a fail.
comes set.
I don't even know where everyone is.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, Mason left. What was that?
Good for him.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
I was doing this to you.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown.
I'm a fool of Josh.
Oh my gosh!
A Joshy.
What is this?
A Joshy. A Joshy Harrison.
Oh no!
I'm a fool of Joshy Harrison.
No, 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 no!
And he's safe.
Oh, what a slap you so hard!
The back and forth in this ball game. I mean, every time you think one of these teams is dead, the other one jumps
Just because of that, I'm not going to
ties
pitch.
this thing up. I don't know who's going to wind up winning this thing.
Right now. Or I'm gonna run.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Comes set. Now the pitch.
What was
He'll
that?
try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's
You
an
did not get
infield
home.
single.
What? I was pressing X the
And on the
entire
play, the
time!
runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy,
I was
the
pressing
lead
X
changes
the
hands
entire
yet
time.
Another time here. With all the runs that we've seen,
The entire time!
of course, last is going to be the team that wins.
You know, this chair's been here the entire time. I haven't used it yet.
Oh my god. You don't use that the entire time.
Usually a
The
major
entire time. You run the entire time. You run the entire time. The entire time.
Now the first pitch. Ball 1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline
That wasn't even
calls.
the ball. It was right there.
No.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
And the bunt attempt misses that time.
I didn't
for
even
strike
hit
1.
you that time.
Dude, you always hit me.
1-1 on the way. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
I keep not paying attention.
Wait, stop.
Here's the 1-2.
Stop the clock, I said.
Ball hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Joshy, come here.
And he is in there.
Ooh, Joshy. I like
Well, I think you really have to
How
question
many
this.
points do you have?
maybe 10.
I'll catch up.
6. She got 6. She got 6. She got 6. Ooh, that's a real hum game. That's a real hum game. Hey, don't pit. Cause that's a real hum game. Don't pit.
Here's Adrian now.
No, don't pit.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Starting to look like not only are they not going to walk him, but they're indeed going to challenge him.
And we've seen that mentality backfire many a time before. But you got to give him a little bit of credit on the mound. He's not backing down one bit.
Here it comes, 2-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Release point, mechanics,
I
just
believe
about
I
everything
will
looks out of whack
die.
right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the ball's going. Time to close up that stance just a little bit, I think.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead off at second there, now the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
No. I'm
Gregory
It's a
Blanco
batter
will
playing
stand in to
the
lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
This is a batter pitching. Pitch. Batter? I want you to pitch, little batter. What's wrong with you, little batter? Something's wrong. You have to pitch. Wait, go to the options. Press options. Press options.
Oh. Huh. I'm pitcher. I mean, I'm not pitcher. I'm not pitcher. I am not pitcher. I'm. I know. I'm batter. I know that's not why.
Can't pitch. Oh, there we go.
Good job. What the heck? It's not
Fastball here
letting
as
me
he'll
do
take
it.
a look at ball one.
Wait.
1-0.
Just making sure that's working.
Fine. And stop.
The
I still
1-0.
can't pitch. I mean,
Good movement
I
there.
mean,
He's
bat,
not even
bat,
close.
gosh.
1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I know.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here it comes.
You get struck out by a.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is a batter.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field.
Strike, no, Mike. Who's a
Taking it in is
fastball?
Puig, and there's your first out.
Oh, that was an out? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Josh
Oh.
Harrison will step in.
Oh, yay,
Singleton came
mini
around
ball
to score his
thing.
first time. Now this is up
Man,
and
hit me,
in. I don't
thanks.
think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Something weird happened. Something weird just happened. What are you doing? We don't want to see them. It's frozen. You just washing them. I believe that we can fly.
And we're on air, too. Funny.
They're not even
Options.
sitting down.
They're just floating.
Yeah. And how is his legs like that if there's nothing?
Oh, he must be pretty short then.
How? He's like on the edge of his seat, but he's still doing that, and his feet can't even touch the ground. But their jaws are still moving, and their eyes. Look at this dude's eyes.
Ew.
He just keeps looking over. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Dude, I think they're staring at us. Dude. They might be staring at dude.
Look, dude, do you see him? Look, him. Over there. Him.
Like
Him.
him. You see him?
He's being weird. Him. Him. I'm motioning with my eyes. Him.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Whoa. That is a winter wonderland. You know where you're on, right?
You want to go over. I'm gonna bounce like basketball.
Oh, I defy gravity.
Okay, let's try this again.
I defy gravity. I defy gravity. I defy gravity. I think it glitched.
Oh yeah.
He's like, do you
Dude.
see him? Do you
Keep bouncing.
Now you're gonna squish me. Ugh. Hey, you wanna watch Chicken Little?
Sure.
The littlest chicken?
What?
Oh! The little chicken doesn't go like that. He gets